Biggest Loser. We're the Ward family. And we want Dad to lose that gut!
Hello, I'm David Ward. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm 42 years old. And right now, I weigh 430 pounds. Cleveland is a great city. We've got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We've got the Indians. We've got the Cavaliers with LeBron James.
Where are you? Where are you? Nico!
And we've got the Browns! Yeah! Not really.
Alright, I know you're really busy. You have a lot of people applying for this, but I know I'm not exactly what you expected. I look like a cross between Uncle Fester and Kevin James, but if you give me a little time, I think I can convince you that I'm the one you want to pick. I can show you some reasons why I need to be on your show. The first reason is I'm fat. Doesn't get any better from the side or the back. Alright, you saw some of the pictures of me without my shirt on, and believe me, that wasn't easy. I've never been able to just go out there in public and take my shirt off, and believe me, there are countless times that I've wanted to. It's one of the things that heavy guys just don't do, and if they do, they look bad doing it. So how did it all get started? Well, let's take a little bit of a journey back to my childhood. I wasn't always fat. It didn't start out that way.
There I was, little Davy, all 4 pounds, 6 ounces of him. I was a preemie, but I've increased my body weight 94 times. I used to laugh and have fun with my grandma. I miss her. I was the smallest guy in my class up until about the 5th grade. There I am, dressed in panties and a cowboy hat. I always was, a little strange. Then all the kids made fun of me because of my weight. And by the age of 16, I was 180 pounds. But at age 17, my body began to blossom, and hordes of chest hair sprouted. Now I was 210 pounds, but I was still bigger than the rest of the kids in my high school. So I ran away to Mexico, but I didn't fit in. Just kidding. I began dating. Look, I have abs. I went to prom, graduated, and got me a car. Mr. Studley was out on the prowl in hopes to find someone who could give him a child that looks just like him someday. And there she was, the girl of my dreams. And through the miracle of beer vision, we were a couple. Chip and Dave was ready to play, and that's all it took. The rest is history, and here's my loving family. First came Kaylee. With all her energy and determination, her spirit truly inspires me, and her passion for things she loves can't be matched. Then came our son Jamie. Sweet little Jamie, he was the best baby in the world. He's inquisitive and smart, and he's talented and headstrong. Now, he's a fine, handsome young man that I know will go far in life. And of course, little Jaden, he's definitely got his dad's sense of humor, and takes after me in many ways. He's very creative, and he always brings a smile to my face and warms my heart. Kaylee loves to sing. And she is passionate about saving and fostering animals in need.
As you can see, Kaylee has lots of pets. As you can imagine, they're quite a handful. She really loves her animals. And one day she hopes to become a veterinary tech.
And with her passion and dedication, it will take her a long way.
I think my dad looks like Paul Blart. Mall cop.
Shopping for clothes can be a challenge.
It's nice to see that men have just as hard of a time finding the right clothes to fit them as a plus-size woman.
That's true. It's not always easy when you're heavy.
I see the struggles here with the right cut, the right fit. If it's too big on top, it's too small on the bottom.
Yeah.
Not long enough.
All right, now you're getting personal.
You know what I mean. But you know what I hate?
What's this, the bowling shirt rack?
That all the sizes aren't all the same amongst all the different brands.
Yeah, they're all cut differently. So even though it might say 4X, you know.
One designer's version of 4X is totally different from another's.
Yeah.
Same when you go amongst the different stores.
I think, you know, fat people are a mystery to most people. They just guess. Make it big, it should fit them. That's what they think. I'm surprised I will see a rack that has burlap on it. I used to like the days going out to be able to dress up and you feel good about yourself. And Now you're just stuck wearing sweatpants and a frown. $21 for 2 pairs of underwear. When you're heavy, you even have to pay more for clothes. And look what they give you. Stripes. It looks like a clown outfit. That's really attractive. Yeah, is this real leather too? From one cow to another. Even the cow don't fit. That's bad. Fat. Fatter. Well, here I am. Fattest. Ah, the fitting room, otherwise known as the humiliation chamber. Is this room getting smaller, or am I just expanding? I'm so sick of things not fitting me. God, look at that. I used to wear a size 36, and I was 210 pounds, and that's when I thought I was fat. Now I wear a size 60. That's 5 feet, is that right?
Yes.
What have I become? This has got to stop.
I got a hood.
Holy Lord, look at that thing. It's like a blanket. God, it's just good you're in the back. The way people look at you, they glare at you like you have a disease. They make you feel ashamed of yourself just by a simple glance. You find yourself always adjusting your clothes or buying things that are too big just to kind of cover up the rolls. You can't fit at a booth at a restaurant. You can't fit on a ride at a park. There's just so many things you can't do, and I think that's probably one of the most frustrating things. Though most days I don't eat at all, what I do eat is often unhealthy.
Some people turn to Coke as a way to lose weight, but it's had the opposite effect on me. What were you thinking? I love him. Coca-Cola. The problem with that is, I drink him every day, and he loves me back by showing me all the love he has. We start with one, but unfortunately it doesn't stop there. I drink at least 14 Cokes every 2 weeks. Multiply that by 365 days a year. You can imagine how much I've actually drank in my lifetime.
I see other people and healthy, eating well, and I think, gosh, how can you get by just on eating that? That seems like such a small amount of food. And here what I considered to be normal wasn't. It was sometimes 2 and 3 times the normal portion of what everyone else was having. And of course, more Coke for breakfast. And I could never understand, there's that skinny guy over there, he eats like crazy and doesn't gain a thing. I'm sure we've all seen that, but I just think about food and I puff up like a piece of popcorn. Okay, I'm here in my kitchen. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I do eat. Take a look in the freezer. For example, I have tater tots. Of course, those are high in fat. Salisbury steaks. Sometimes I'll eat this whole container myself. It's supposed to be a family serving. It says right there, family size. Yeah, I'm a big family all wrapped up into one body. Of course, that isn't all I eat. I do eat some healthy things too. I mean, but the truth is, I don't have anything healthy to show you right now. Hot dogs. Of course, these are smoked beef franks, which I think they're even worse than hot dogs. If that's such a thing possible. One other thing, I really sweat a lot from my face. Is that a fat thing? I'm here at Red Robin right now with my good friend Cheryl. We're here to have lunch. This is good food here, but I know it's not good for you.
We have the guacamole bacon burger, patty melt,
Can I get you guys anything else right now?
No, thank you.
Are you doing chili?
Alright, this is a guacamole cheeseburger with fries. Probably one of my favorite things to eat.
I can feel my arteries hardening. Potatoes for a couch potato. It's really been a challenge going through life being overweight. This is for everyone out there who's been overweight in their life. This is for all the smirks, the sneers, the pain you felt. You know, this is a moment in my life where everything can change, and that means more to me than anything else. And I will give you my best. I take this very seriously. This is where I should be. This is what I was meant to do. I can't help it. That's how I feel. I pray to God that they pick me for the show, because it's going to change everything in my life. And I'm going to shit my pants if they actually pick me for that. That was a good lunch. Ready for dessert?
I tried Nutrisystem and I was fairly successful with it. I lost 60 pounds, but you know the problem with dieting is you get bored of it, and you start to want other things. And shortly after that, I started putting on weight again. And the problem is, you know, when you lose weight, you end up putting on more weight each time, and it's a horrible cycle.
You try to eat healthy, but it seems like no matter what I do, I still gain weight.
I'm probably around 430 pounds right now, probably the heaviest I've been in my life. And I had someone tell me the other day, "Oh, it looks like you're losing weight." All I could think of was, well, I don't think I'm losing weight. I think it's just sagging lower, so I'm thinning out that way. But yeah, I would love to feel that way again. I can remember how it felt. You know, I've never been able to obtain my goal, but I know when you're doing it, it feels good, and you know you want to keep going. But there's always that little urge in the back of your mind that says, you know, I want to have this or want to have that, and it doesn't take much to kick you off of that, and want to go ahead and have a little bit of cheesecake or something that tastes good that's bad for you. But you know, we're all human. You know, sometimes it's the things that aren't good for us that taste the best, and that's been my downfall.